But it's good to reach this birthday and know that I have been in love and I've been in love. Now, you know, there's a distinct difference between the two. Love is when you're young and stupid and do stupid things, like wrapping your legs around your boyfriend on a jet ski and going so far out in the ocean and you can't even see land and you can't swim a lick. You know, come on. Only young folk would do something that stupid. Oh, and then the next day to add, you go parasailing still. Hey, waving down all over everything because you in love. And you get older, your senses kick in and you think, Jesus. So you look for love. And I guess this one joker, I thought I was falling in love with him because we had some fun and done some great things. And he must have thought it was love. But when I was falling in love with him, I bought a gold pennant for him. I paid over $400 for the pennant and $100 for the chain. And the pennant said, I love you more today than yesterday and less than tomorrow. I couldn't wait to give it to him on his birthday. But, you know, I serve a good God because as luck would have it, my birthday was 2 months before his and I already had the penalty. That joker stepped up in my house with a plant, not even a bouquet of flowers that he had bought at a supermarket. And I just thought then and there,
that's your pennant.
So here it is. Every time I put it on, I say, self, I love you more today than yesterday and than tomorrow, self. Yeah, that was 20 some years ago and I'm still loving self. You got to, you know, if he ain't in love with you, you don't need to be in love with him. Just go on with that love stuff, if you ask me. But, you know, I have always had bad luck with men. I don't know what it is with some men. I mean, my luck was so bad that even homeless men ridicule me. A few years ago, I got to the bottom of the escalator, rushing, you know, to get on the train. And it was a man, homeless man standing down there. And he said, rushing home to your husband. And before I could answer or say anything, he said, shoot, the way you walk, you probably ain't even got one. I mean, about 3 weeks after that, I'm walking by the homeless shelter right over here on D Street. I tripped and I almost fell. Another homeless man. Shoot, you know, you can't get married. You can't even walk. I mean, what is it? Do I have a sign on my back? I mean, do they know that I've always been sort of slow in some things? I don't know. But anyway, I have been kind of a slow learner. I wish I'd had internet growing up. You know, wouldn't be like these kids. Because I'm gonna tell you something that's a little bit embarrassing now. When I was in high school, these boys kept calling this girl a hoe. Well, I grew up on a farm. I thought a hoe was a farm instrument, but she wasn't part of the. And I kept saying, I would ask them, that's what you mean, hoe? Oh, you don't need to worry about it. You don't know it. You wouldn't know. Don't. So I was in college reading a book about life in New York before I looked at it. I said, oh, that's what they meant about that girl. It took me that long to find it out. Then 2 years out of college, I had my first little car, little Mercury Capri. Cute as it could be. And we all love tooting our horns in this little Mercury Capri. So one day I see this tow truck that says, honk if you're horny. I just started blaring my horn. Not until the man, he said, pull over. I didn't know why he wanted me to pull over. Well, the guy I was dating told me later what that meant. And he said, look, I tell you what, you don't talk around my friends. Because you uneducated. Don't even talk when we're around my friends. So, but you learn these things as you grow and you get older. You know, I grew up in a rural area. We ain't have all that.